Guys, it's Travis coming at you. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to post my video yesterday, but I had some things going on in life, so it doesn't happen that way. This week's topic is, do I feel that I missed anything growing up female? For me personally, I'd say yes and no. I think growing up female has benefited me in life. It's given me different experiences. It's given me a little bit more understanding of the female aspect, I guess you could say, of life and what, they go through as children and growing up through puberty and this and that, the basics. But on the other side of it, yeah, I feel shortchanged because I had to grow up as one gender and then wait 24 years to transition to my true gender and then experience life that way. I feel like I don't I feel like I missed out on stuff. Sorry, it's kind of hard to verbalize topic and make it all sound and make sense. But I mean, like, little things I miss out on, like, Boy Scouts. I was in Girl Scouts, but obviously two different experiences, two different types of activities are done. You miss a lot of the male bonding. I feel like I missed a lot of the male bonding, a lot of the socialization as a guy, making the friendships in high school with guys. I find it hard now in life to make male friends, and I feel like I get along a lot better with girls rather than guys, so I really don't have a lot of male friends, which I don't like because there's certain things that, like, you want to be able to talk to a guy about, like go out and grab a beer with a bud, go out and camp or go do this or that or play football or watch the game or, various things that, yeah, I'm sure there's girls out there that like outdoorsy type stuff and sports and this and that, and, I've met them, but there's also a lot of people who don't, and it's like, I just feel like I never developed the ability and the comfort level to really befriend and become real close with guys, which I feel like is harboring me now later in life. I find I have extra hurdles to jump when making male friends. I mean, I have a couple guy friends. I have a really good friend from high school who I met through the German exchange program, but again, I met him as a female, and I mean, now I'm male, so it doesn't really count as socializing as a man, I guess. But I think that's my biggest thing, is just the socialization issue and the fact that I feel like I'm not as comfortable befriending men as I am women, and I would like to have some more male friends in my life. I feel like that's something I kind of need in my life right now, and it's hard not having it and not knowing how to, make some more male friends. So, I mean, I've joined groups online. I mean, I've met people through Facebook, but, for the most part, it's just Facebook friends. Like, I don't have them in the area to hang out with. But I mean, aside from not being able to do, like, Boy Scouts and not developing that confidence, I guess, associated with being a man as a child, this and that, and being, I don't know, like, I think I was a shy kid growing up, and so a lot of that comes into play when I meet new people. I really don't think that would have changed any had I grown up male. But I think just like scouts and team sports and this and that would have benefited me building relationships with other guys and stuff like that. Moment, let me read this screen and see if there's anything else I'm supposed to touch on. I mean, alright, I guess. For me, it makes a difference, not a big difference. I mean, I'm not socially inept. I'm not, a hermit. I don't, not go out and meet people because I have issues making friends with males. It's that much harder, and I have to go about it in various ways. But I think a positive to growing up one gender and transitioning to another gender kind of, I think, like, all of us appreciate life that much more and appreciate the things that we have once we've transitioned, because we've experienced life on both sides of the spectrum. We've experienced life in two different mindsets, which not a lot of people can say. So I think from that aspect of it, it gives us an advantage when it comes to understanding the opposite sex. I mean, granted, women will forever be confusing to me, and I lived as a woman for 24 years of my life. I have a degree in psychology. It doesn't help. Women are still confusing as hell, and I really don't think that will ever change. But I just feel like knowing what they've gone through in the child, teenager to adult stages kind of gives a little bit better insight to, what they deal with, like when they have their period, we can all relate to that, and, PMS, we can relate to that, like, okay, it sucks to endure it when your other half is going through those things, but, we can at least sympathize with them a little bit because, we've been there. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's hurt me. I don't have any, like, grudges against life because I was forced to go about it a different way. I think it just makes me have to try a little harder, like I said, to make friends and meet people. And I mean, outside of that, I'm pretty much the same person I've always been. My interests never changed, and I mean, yeah, I don't know. I hope this video makes sense. There's a lot of stuff going on with my family and school and this and that, so I apologize for the incongruency and confusion that may be going on, but I wanted to get this posted up so Jack doesn't think that I've abandoned the channel once again and gone on a mini hiatus. Hopefully I will have a better video for you guys next week, and have a good weekend. See you next week.